Hope it stays. Okay. I was challenged to do a negative space pour with magenta, yellow, cyan, or as close as I could get. With white or black, I'm going to do my negative space to be white. What I'm doing is I'm just adding a little bit of thinning this down for my background. It's latex extender. What I put in this cup is white paint, and I use the True Flow Acrylic Gloss Medium, so we'll see what happens. The dogs are making me crazy. They're going to have to go in their kennels if they can't be quiet. I have a kid taking them away. Isn't that nice? I have a helper, grandchild today. So let me put my gloves on. Oh, and the interesting thing is I'm going to use my pancake doodad thingy for this challenge. So, does that sound like fun? Alright, so let me put some gloves on so I can stir up my white. And I'm going to put some silicone in that too, I think. All it was white paint and this extender. So, and I use that True Flow Acrylic. I'll put a couple squirts of that in there, maybe 3. Alright, so I'm going to stir this up, and I'm going to pour it all over, and then we're going to use our cup, my pancake thingy, to do our negative space, and hopefully it comes out okay. I may even drag something through, see if we can't get some little dendrite action going or something. Hopefully this is not it may still be a little bit thick, but in this case I don't think it's going to matter because I'll just spread it around with a brush and put my stuff in it. It may retard the other from moving as much. We'll see. Alright, so I'm going to just, and I don't care if this runs all over. I really don't. It'll be interesting to see what it does anyway. So, that's mixed, I think, good enough. And I'm going to just pour some of this on here and spread it around. Like I said, I really don't mind if it's a little thick. So I'm going to just put my other in. We'll see how this works, though. How about that? Alright, so let me get a brush. Big brush. Ooh, that doesn't smell very good. Which one of my big brushes? Here's a big brush. It's not colored. It's not painted. Here's one. The rest are all painted. So I'm going to just spread this around. And this will probably crack because it's so thick. What you want to bet? Maybe. I don't know. I may scoop some of this off once I get it spread around. Ooh, that's an awful lot. Yep, I'm fixing to scrape some of it back off. What I'm going to do is put my cup right here and just push it in there. Spread it. You know, I'm like a train wreck. Alright, that ought to do. I'm just going to spread it around. I may blow it a little bit, I don't know yet. Alright, so the challenge was to do a negative space with magenta, yellow, and cyan. And just so you know, this is the 4th time I'm doing this. Alright, so it worked pretty good. I just scooped it all back up. Okay, so now, alrighty. And I actually may put a little bit of the white in here as well. But I think I need to thin it down a little more before I do. Alright, so that's okay. Put this in my water. My water's missing. Callie, go take that. Thank you. I'm going to put a little more extender in here. And I'm going to put it in to mix my paint with. So that's, ooh, maybe too much. I get a little carried away sometimes. Alright. I need to put some more paint in it. I may need to. Whoops. Put a little more paint in there to thicken it up. Alright, so what I'm going to do is to pour a little bit of this at the bottom. Okay, so this is in my pancake doohickey pancake thing. So now let's see what we're going to do first. Let's just mix it up. And I thicken these up a little bit, but they may be kind of thin. So alright, so there's purple or magenta. And let's see, we got some. Oops, my tip is clogged. Oh, that's nice. Look, set a second line. It's around the tip. Uh-oh. Well, there's a pin. Hold on, guys. Don't go anywhere. Let me stick a pin in it. Just push me. That'll work. Alright, so flip that open. Shake it up. And I'm going to put it in here. And I believe all my paint has silicone, and all it is paint extender and the silicone. So I'm gonna put some yellow in here. I'm not a big fan of yellow. Let's hope this doesn't turn to mud. All right, but I think since it's negative space, this is probably going to be enough, unless I put a little more maybe of the blue. I'm going to put a little another squirt of this in here. Alright guys, let's see how this goes. Alright, so now my camera fell down. Is it still on me? Nope. Okay, good. Alright, good deal. Here we go. Ready? Now, I love this thing. So let's start here in this corner. I'll open it just a little bit. And I'm just going to kind of just let it go. And that's it. I'm going to, there's some at the top. I'm going to go ahead and pour right here. Just to be kind of fun. And I'm going to let it sit. I'm not going to tilt, nothing. This needs to go to the bathroom or to the sink kitchen to be done. I was trying to decide, but I think I'm going to leave it sit. And that's what I'm going to do, is just leave it sit, see if it'll spread a little bit. But I'm kind of liking it. Just going to leave it like it is. And we'll see what develops. It doesn't look too bad. So, it's kind of interesting. So I'm fixing to turn you off. And we shall keep our eyes on this. And obviously as soon as it's done, I'll take my pictures and be good to go. Oh, you know what? Let me torch it just a little bit. See if the torching is anything out. Yes, I'm going to torch it. Since this is a we don't know what we're doing kind of a thing, it's just fine. Ooh. Okay, well at least we popped the bubbles. Alright, I'm fairly satisfied with this. It's different, and actually that wasn't too bad of a challenge, and I truthfully love the pancake thingy. We may do this again. Alright, y'all take it easy. Thanks. Bye.